This is so over-engineered, guys, but let's see if it does the job. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful, guys. There we go. Wow. Alright. Guys, I am on the cusp of a solution now. G'day fellow rookie gamers, here I am back again, back on polybridge number 3. It's your favorite Aussie civil engineer, here to check out this week's weekly challenge. I'm gonna first quickly check how I went last week. Top 17, nice. 37 on the unbreaking solution. Oh, sorry, no, that's the breaking solution list. And where did I land on the unbreaking? I feel like I had a special number. No, I've been knocked down. Damn it. Been knocked down by 4. That was an interesting challenge. Thank you once again, Rod Jory. This week's challenge is by Sam Kask, and I'm pretty sure I've seen one of his levels previously. Or one of their levels previously, I should say. Mate, where's the description? Come on. Alright, well, let's have a look at the image and try to guess what the heck's happening. I don't like how there's a big crane. I don't know if there's some involvement with the crane. Oh dear. There's a second crane there too. What's going on there? Alright, so looks like we just need to get this car across all the way. Oh, there's no road pieces. Okay. Oh man. There's been some really cheap solutions. What the heck? Okay, so there's totally a way to cheese it by the looks of these solutions up here. I reckon it's possible to do some like launching or something like that. I don't know. Alright, as long as I can get under 69,000, I'll be... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, not even 100 people have finished the level. Oh no, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. Alright, let's check it out. Oh dear, alright, red car. One set of hydraulics, I see 2 road pieces there, and I feel like I don't see any other road pieces, which makes me really mad. Oh, this is gonna be a walker. Oh no, Pufaxx. Okay, alright, yes, it's a walker. Dang, I am not good at things like that, guys. Oh boy, alright, well, enough moping around. Let's see what I can do. So let's make them all 2. Alright, and then I gotta figure out a way to get this to the right. I see that notch there once again. Sam, were you the one that did that other hydraulic level? Is this your signature? Oh dear. I feel like it was a hydraulic level. Yeah, the hydraulic level with the sailboat in the middle. I'm gonna have to go back and see if that was Sam. Anyway, how do I get this all the way there? Wow, guys. Holy crap, man. It needs to be with 1 hydraulic. Is there any other nodes? No, no other nodes. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, what can we do? There is something here, and there's something there. Maybe I can do something that, like, just swings across. What do you guys reckon? Do you guys reckon something that maybe, like, pushes up and swings across? So cheesy. I was thinking if I have something that's slightly offset, like up here, for example, right? If I have like a little hydraulic on it, like that can push it up a little bit, then if I swing the whole thing to the right, it might just snap. It might just snap in place. Alright, let's try build something funny like that. Oh dear, there's nothing on that side, so I gotta be careful about what I build here. But anyway, gosh guys, I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Just have something like that, just to get a structure up. Gosh guys, this is so silly. This is just so silly. This is just dumb. And that is not equal. There we go. That looks a lot better. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on a minute. Still not symmetrical. Is that better? It kind of looks like a rocket ship. I know this is not going to work. Okay, first of all, I'm going to preface by saying that. But let's try this swinging idea first, where I sort of like swing the whole thing to the right. Let's just see what happens, guys. Like, this is probably going to go all the way to the right now, and it's probably going to collapse on the way. So let's just move these upwards. There we go, because the car doesn't really need much, I think, much in terms of support. So that's all 2, and that's all 2. Let's just see what happens, okay? That's cool though, that's cool that something was happening. And let's just lock those in place. This needs to go there, so really what needs to happen is this needs to be like back there. Alright, so if I have this there, so janky, guys. Oh, it's going further than I thought. Maybe I need to launch it from here. Yeah, that's to get it there. This is so dumb, guys. I don't think this is getting anywhere. What can I do to make it like go here? And how do people have like a $3,000 solution? Man, a $3,000 solution is like nothing. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's think of it from another point of view. Maybe I can do like 2 rotations to the right. So let's park the pylon idea for now and try something different. Hold on. Before I delete it fully, I might just quickly save that. It's only 6 attempts and I'm already stuck. Alright, what can we do, guys? Maybe instead of overcomplicating it, I could just do it like here somewhere. Anyway, I just need to move this here. What's the best way to move it there? All in the one hydraulic movement as well, guys. That's what kills me, Sam. It's all in one movement. If there were at least 2 movements in there, I feel like I would have figured something else out. But with just 1 movement, mate, that's tough. There was like that whole square type shape. Maybe it'll be possible to like pull the square, but even by pulling it though, that's not really gonna do what I want. If it was possible for me to just like shift everything from up here to here. But how do I do that? Like what I'm imagining is this, right? Like that there. If I could move that to there. That's all I need to do. Man, that's a crazy big movement though. Gee, what is that? 8 pieces. Sorry, 8 units. Yep, 8 units to the right. Gosh, guys. I feel like this whole crane thing is just a teaser. That's totally what Sam was thinking, but clearly people have done it in a much cheesier way though. I mean, I reckon I could figure something out to pull it to the right, but then I don't know how to make the second... look, let's worry about the second thing later. Let's just solve it for one. And let's solve it around here only, first of all. I feel like I do need to build some sort of pylon type thing up.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright. Let's just chuck this up here and see what happens, alright? Oh dear. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's lock this side. There we go. That would probably help, guys. I feel like if it had a way to like self-balance, like self-weight, self-down, that would not be a problem. But anyway, let's see what happens here. Ooh. Oh, I accidentally put notes there. My bad. Okay, try that again. Oh. Interesting. I think it's the nodes moving that did that. But like if I do this, it's gonna be all wonky now when it slides across. Yeah. Sorry, let me just copy these elements. Sorry, I can't think and talk at the same time. The higher up I make the center of rotation, the more linear this movement becomes. I mean, think of ourselves, right? Like us being on the Earth at the moment. The Earth is so large, so any straight movement that we do is actually a little arc on a really, really big radius. But for us, it looks like a little straight line, but in reality, it's a curved line. Could I do something like super janky like this? Could I like push it out? So we needed to expand, maybe let's go 25%, okay? Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. Interesting, okay, interesting. Okay, maybe instead of 25%, let's go like 10%. So pushing it outwards will do things as well. It's making the swing a lot more aggressive, which I don't like. But I wonder.
12 seconds later.
Gosh, this is... I wanted to go here. Maybe up here, actually. Something like that. So if we push it a little bit, this is the longer distance. This needs to push a bit more. So let's go 23. And let's say we push this like 5. Totally making these numbers up, guys. I wonder if I could use like those triangles from like geometry. Anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, I need to see that again. It does start working. Alright, it does start working. We need better reinforcement in here. Let's try this. Gosh. This is so overkill now, guys. Right, okay. The shape I was thinking doesn't quite work nicely because, of course, it's going to try and make everything squish together. Let me try it in a different way. If I have it like up here, could a hydraulic still? Yeah, that could still be done by a hydraulic there. That could still be by a hydraulic. Right, and this side doesn't need to expand. I think it actually needs to contract a little bit maybe. So this one being 7, this one being maybe like 14. Gosh. Cool, guys. Okay, so I think this one needs to expand more now. Try that again. Cool, cool, cool. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. This is so silly. Oh dear. That's not too bad. If I had springs up here, I could have figured something out, I think. It's a lot harder than it looks with no springs. It's because the hydraulics all need to go at slightly different speeds, I think, for it to really work. Alright, I think that idea is probably a bit of a bust as well. Back to the drawing board.
Thousands of tears later.
Let's think about the center, right? So that needs to go there, which is this. So it needs to pivot about any of these points. It doesn't matter exactly where. But if we keep it a nice little square, that needs to go there. Would the rotations work, guys? I don't know if the rotations work. The rotations by Lazy Comet, would that work? Can try something. So this to that, that to that. So the steel, we want the steel locked in place. Have the rope there for now. It's almost like I just need to do something to make it sort of like stick. Is there anything I can do to make this part of the swing the preferred location? I feel like there's a reason why you've done this. But anyway, what can I do here, guys? I've got a nice little swinging bridge type deal happening here, which is pretty cool. It just loses a little bit too much energy. Let's just see what happens here, like a funny little parallelogram. Oh dear. Feel like, what if I had something that just goes down here. Oh dear me. I mean, like this. That's okay. See what happens here. A bit too aggressive there, guys.
2 very boring minutes later.
What can I do? So I've got the swinging part pretty good. I need to now figure out a way to have this whole thing rotate and move 4 units worth. These pieces of rope can almost be the guide. If I make some mechanism that rotates this to here, which is up there, the center of that rotation being here. Righto, it's up there. Okay. Let me just put some steel. I'll just do that steel as well. Okay, so from here to here, what I might do is I'm gonna use this tool, straight line tool, just put one right in the middle. Beautiful. Let's think about this, guys. So what's the distance I have? So if I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 units tall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 units across. Let's see what happens first of all. It is correct though, isn't it? That's the main thing. Is it correct? Oh boy, I don't know if it's correct or not. That's a bit disconcerting. I don't want to go to 3-way joints just yet, but I will need to solve this, I think. Hold on, one moment please. I'm gonna have a little bit of tea.
1 entree later.
Alright guys, let's think about this. Is that the rotation point here or is it up there? I feel like it might be here. I just overcomplicated it by doing fancy stuff. Let's get the straight line tool once again. There we go, let's do that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, alright. So let's see. To get this all the way there. So I basically need to move this node here. So if I had a node here that pushes it there, that gets the job done. Do that. And then if I had a hydraulic, let's just do it like that. So I can just connect it up like this. Alright, so if I have the hydraulic expand, now I need to strengthen this thing so that it doesn't just flop all over the place. Now, I think the easiest way to do that might be to like pull it out and design it outside. So I'm just gonna copy the elements out. In my head, this feels sturdy, but I have been wrong plenty of times. Alright, I'm gonna leave the mechanism at the top there. Just want to see what happens here, guys. Alright, come on. Alright. Bugger. Bit too much forces there. Yeah, okay, that's alright. I think we need to connect these two together, maybe. Maybe that'll do. Like that. Let's try that again. Alright, come on. This is so over-engineered, guys, but let's see if it does the job. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful, guys. There we go. Wow. Alright. Guys, I am on the cusp of a solution now. I can just copy all of that and chuck it here. I need things to like behave and stay. So that's a 2. Okay, this is where I need to go 3-way joints maybe. Oh, maybe I don't. Gosh, man, I'm really bad at the 3-way joints. But you know what? You guys know that I had something going, even if I can't make it work with the 3-way joints. I hope you guys are proud of me. So that's 3, 3, 2. And this is 2, 2. So that's 3, 3, 2 as well. Okay. So when it comes across to the right, I'm hoping these are still 3, 3, and that will be a 2, which means this here should be a 3, because I want the 3 to take over. Is that gonna work? I don't know, guys. This thing also needs to be a joint. Right, what have we called these? We'll call these 3. Dear man, what the heck? This is so complicated now. Okay, so all of the wooden elements, I hope that's the wood. And the road, I want all of that to be 1. And then all of the 2s there, I wanted to disconnect the 3. And then on this, I wanted to disconnect the 2. Oh my god. This is so complicated, guys. Gosh. I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Oh, bugger. Let's see if the second half disconnects though. Dang it. Everything disconnected, guys. Oh no. Alright. Okay, so let's look at the first one. What disconnected? Everything that is not attached. Bugger, I think it just needs to say 2, maybe. Oh man. This is gonna take a lot of trial and error for me to figure out how the hydraulic snapping things work. But Sam, this is a good experience for me to actually, like, put some effort into learning how this works. It's totally the joints, man. The first set is okay. For the second set, I need to be careful now. So the ones I want to disconnect are 2s, and the ones I want to continue on are 3s. Okay, so for this, I just disconnect 2. Because I want the 3s and the 1s to stay, I think. Alright, come on. Come on, guys. Moment of truth. Okay, I think I know what's happened now. That's 3s, and if these are 3s, I can get the 3s to disconnect. Oh, gosh. So let's see what happens now. Oh, man, I feel like Pufaxx is going to be watching this, and either he's going to be really impressed or he's going to be really mad. Oh, bugger. So, like, oh man, I think I'm doing something really silly.
Many frame building attempts later.
Oh, disconnect the 3s, I think. I think I need to disconnect the 3s here. Yeah, okay, let's try this, guys. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Bugger. Oh, dang. Wait, what? Why did the middle one not work now? Oh man, I am just not having any luck with this whole shenanigans, am I? Doing this is probably stuffing with it. I think it's just the locks I need to unlock. Either just the locks or the 3. I think I need to watch like some explanation videos on like how joints work. 3-way joints especially, because this is tough, man. Maybe Lazy Comment has done another video. Dang, it looks promising now. Okay, now that is not even getting disconnected. The 2s and the 3s are stuck together. Gosh, guys, this is a hard one. You know, I just realized something. If I have these at the bottom, it'll help balance it. That'll help balance the whole thing. Not saying it's gonna get a solution or anything though, because it's not. But yeah, maybe I'm overcomplicating this with the whole way the handover happens between the 2 elements. If you think logically here, we just need to disconnect the padlock, right? Because you want the 3s and the 2s to stay the same. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Let's see. Right? Yeah. Because everything that's padlocked stays stuck together and everything else sort of just disconnects. That's what that does there. Now, with the second movement, maybe I have overcomplicated it by switching numbers and stuff like that. So maybe that should all be 2. And maybe what needs to get undone with the first one. So maybe this works as like 2 sets of things. I don't even know. Because it's no longer there. So maybe this just needs to disconnect the 2 that was originally there and the 2 originally there, because everything else has moved, and the 2 originally there. Okay. And then on this side, it's the same thing again, just the padlock needs to be disconnected. Don't know. Let's see. Bugger. Something triggered in the first movement. My bad. There we go. I don't want anything changing there. Alright, let's try that again. Gosh, guys. The hydraulics are fiddly. The joints are very fiddly. Hey! There we go. Wow, okay. That's alright. That's an easy one to reinforce though. So if I do something like this, that'll reinforce that. But I don't know why that one broke just then, guys, but here we go. Is this my first ever hydraulic handover, if it works? Oh, guys. It worked. Heck yes. There we go, guys. I have a solution, a very, very, very expensive solution. But I have a solution. Oh, man. Eclipse. Ugh, Windstill, Ihoi, Zen, Faceboy. The usual culprits at the top. I see Akun as well. Akun did that really interesting flappy bridge thing last week. I really like that. See Kajiro in there as well. Most of all, I see Crian in there too, and Crian's got a really, really cheap solution. What the heck is going on there? Crian's like really bringing the tough game lately. I feel like I've woken him up from his slumber. But there we go, guys. My first ever hydraulic handover type deal. I really like that. I don't know exactly why things get a little bit funkier on the right hand side. I think I understand how the hydraulics work a little bit better now, but far out, man, that is still super confusing. Like, gosh, yeah, just like look at the fiddling that I needed to do to get this working, guys. Like, anyway, I had a lot of fun with that, and I might just leave that there for now. If you have any comments, please leave it down below. If you have any feedback on how to improve the hydraulic mechanisms, please leave that down below as well. But until next time, guys, thanks, cheers.